Namaste. So, for those who have seen my other unboxing video where I got these two Indian books, as explained, I bought the part one because I have no idea what's there in that. There were no reviews, no photographs, nothing on Amazon for all the series that were there, and there were so many, and I was surprised that not one of those parts had a review. Similarly, for this, there were no reviews, there were no photographs, nothing. So I don't know what was there. Sad part is I couldn't find the part one. I searched a lot, but I just couldn't find. Maybe I need to type something else in the search, or maybe inside the book we will know what was the name of the first part, and we can go through that separately. So let's do a flip through. This one intrigues me more. Purely because of the design. And I have to admit, the design is very Indian. That being said, all the 40 plus parts that are available on Amazon have exactly the same design on the cover. The only thing that changes is this digit. Even the color combination remains the same. That is a very, very different kind of marketing strategy that I have ever seen. I have not noticed any coloring books which have exactly the same cover and not even a different design and not even a different color combination. At least one of the two usually change. Either the design changes or the color pattern changes, something changes. But in this series, everything remained same, just the digit was changing 2, 3, 4, and all that. So let's try and explore this. First time, even I'm going to glance. Okay, so first impression, there is no introduction page, nothing. Okay, it is directly jumping into no nameplate, nothing. So even you cannot put in your name. As far as the paper is concerned, it's, I will say, average quality. Okay, uh, it will hold marker, uh, but not that well. I think this paper is more suited for pencil and gel pen, but the intricacy in this design will not allow you to be like, so smooth with it is really very minute. I think it will need fine liners. I don't think you can use even a normal gel pen because it's too tiny in some cases. There's no page number, nothing, so I'm assuming we take the word what they said, that it's 50 plus designs. So let's see. This is a very typical design. Mm, you can use it for henna, especially on the arm. uh, so it's a very popular design. Same thing with this. You can see this very popular here on the palm or here on the back. This is more like a fabric design, but yes, it is Indian. This is something which can be used on henna, as well as you will find this on sari as borders or on fabrics in India. This is very, very common. This is very intricate. Uh, Supposed to be a mandala, I think so. A paisley design, and it's a true paisley, I'll say, and shaped like a mandala or a red. This is again a mandala, and this is more like what we would call rangoli, which is a type of sand which is used to draw designs on the floor during festivities. And believe me, some of the rangoli artists can create elaborate designs. This is nothing, but it's a closest comparison that I can make. This is a henna design, and it's usually uh, drawn from the tip of your forefinger across the hand like this, diagonally. So these designs are usually for that. This is some yin yang design. I don't know. uh, I'll say this is generic. It doesn't necessarily have to be under the Indian category. Same thing is with this one also. I will say it's just a design. This is very similar to the ones which we already saw. But yes, this can be used on your forearm as a henna tattoo. This is a flowery mandala, I will say. Same thing with this. I don't think this is necessarily Indian, right? Now this one, it's too tiny. I'm not even sure how to color this. But I can tell you one thing. These are borders which you will find on saris, or usually Indian garments, Indian fabrics, not even garments, fabrics which are printed in India or any of the Oriental countries, maybe Malaysia and all. You will find similar designs on those. This is just a mandala, and not nothing I can associate with specifically Indian about it, other than the fact that yes, the designs seem to be a bit Oriental. This seems to be a Christmas bell, right? Bang in the middle of a mandala. This is weird. Hmm. It's weird because of the combination, not because it is a Christmas bell. I mean, we do celebrate Christmas uh, in India, but we don't have a snowy Christmas. This is a henna type of design. This is having too much black in it. I don't know. Uh, we will need to put really vibrant colors in this one. This is, I think, called a Buddha's hand, and it's supposed to be a good omen to have these kind of patterns all over your house to bring you good luck. But I doubt the design which is inside this shape is the religious one. I think it's supposed to have something else, but I don't remember offhand to comment anything further on that one. This is very nice. I like it. Yeah, a ornamental frame. It, I think in India it would be a very common design to be considered. This again is a henna pattern. This is again, you can use it as a henna pattern or consider it as a sari border. Yeah, this is similar to the bell which was in the mandala, in the center of the mandala. So that's it. And let's see, they have two blank pages, and this is printed. I don't know if is it focusing. This is printed in Poland as per this. Okay, and by Amazon. So I think this is Amazon paper. The sad part is they have not credited any artist. So I think this is like stock pictures. Uh, that being said, I will say that I have to say most of the designs in this, I will consider them as Indian designs. you know. And they are very typical to the kind of patterns that we will find on things which are produced in India. Whether you talk about pottery, uh, linen, fabrics, artware, almost everything will have some sort of designs which are shown on this. Also, what they have considered as henna designs are also very authentic, though not very elaborate. I have a feeling that maybe they will have something similar in the other books. I'm just wondering what can you have for 50 books. uh, these are very generic kind of uh, designs. And for me, I don't remember what is the price that I paid for this one. I need to look it up. However, if I have to select a book which has Indianness in it, I will say yes, this does capture the essence uh, to a very great extent. So I will try coloring in this, and then depending on the result of the paper also, because I do like the designs. I'm not sure about the paper quality. I think it's fine. It's not that bad, but it's not really good. So not all mediums will hold well on that one. So let's keep that aside and go through the second book, which is also part 2, and I couldn't find the part 1 as I mentioned. And it's supposed to be petals and pastels. Also, since it has the same uh, right up here, I'm assuming these are also stock pictures which probably don't have any artist credits. So let's go through it and see. Okay, this again doesn't have any introduction page, no nameplate, nothing, unless you can consider this as a nameplate. So this is nice. I actually like uh, the design on at least the first 2 pages. This is also fine, but this ones I will not, I don't know, till now I cannot say anything is very Indian about this. Okay, this is very general, right? I mean, you can find these kind of designs on wallpapers, or you know, stationery, stuff like that. This one is very interesting. It's too intricate, but it would be interesting to color. But yeah, I don't think there is any pastels. This is petals and flowers basically. Again, the paper is exactly the same quality that was there in that other book. Okay, so I'm assuming this is what they call Amazon paper. I'm so sorry that I don't know what is Amazon paper, but I think since they have written Amazon fulfillment, I'm guessing this is Amazon paper. These are not bad actually. For a book with stock images, it's really not bad. This is very similar to a henna design. Create. these are not even reproduced in good quality. This is literally like a bad photocopy of something. I don't know. And that's it. One empty page, and yeah, same thing. It's like the other one. I don't know if I can focus on that one. Can I? Yeah. Printed in Poland by Amazon Fulfillment. So this book, eh, for me, this is not Indian. This one, it is Indian. I will say truly Indian in all the designs that are there inside. So I'm very excited about this, and then depending on how my coloring goes in this one, I will maybe pursue the collection, but let's see how it goes. Nothing for the immediate future, at least. And if I like it or I don't like it, at least I will make sure to put a review, because I think there needs to be a review on Amazon for everything that is out there, because people need to know whether they should invest or not their money in something. So thank you for watching. I will surely put a link in the description box for these two, and I will appreciate it if you could explore the Indianness, at least especially with this one. Uh, I, being an Indian, I'm telling you, yes, they are Indian designs. I can assure you of that. So please subscribe if you have not yet done so. Thanks for stopping by, and have a nice day.